Kal Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash double honesty Jim Macedonian is truth. Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So stumbled across this video and it's talking about BCI's brain computer interfaces, so let's just take a look at what it's saying.
Trade Pokemon singles and get paid cash or store credit for your unwanted cards.
Max Hodak is part of a new generation of scientists and engineers who are developing technology to put computers inside human brains and bodies. It sounds like the stuff of science fiction, and Hodak actually does reference James Cameron's Avatar movies a lot.
I'd like to talk to you about a fresh start on a new world.
In those films, humans use a brain-computer interface, or BCI, to control the physical bodies of an avatar on an alien planet. But BCI is increasingly the stuff of real life, too.
I've spent most of my life trying to answer the question, what are the ultimate brain-computer interface technologies that will get us to some of these science fiction promised lands?
I visited Hodak at his San Francisco-based company, Science Corporation, where he showed me the technology behind an experimental procedure called PRIMA, which uses a tiny computer chip to cure blindness.
So this is chip design, and we're walking over to where the electrical engineers are, so we can go over here. PRIMA is a tiny chip implanted in the back of the eye. So in the retina, there's really three layers of cells. There's the rods and cones, the light-sensitive cells that turn incoming light into ion flows. Those connect to about 100 million bipolar cells. So they connect the rods and cones to the optic nerve. And that compresses down to about 1.5 million optic nerve cells.
Science Corporation is working to cure diseases like age-related macular degeneration, or AMD, which affects nearly 200 million people around the world.
And so in diseases where the patient's rods and cones have atrophied or died, PRIMA is a chip that's implanted at the layer where the rods and cones were, and it's covered in all these little hex grids that convert incoming light into energy to create an electric field. So it replaces the dead biological photoreceptors with this electronic device.
Hodak showed me how PRIMA's implanted chip works in conjunction with a pair of glasses.
The glasses have a camera looking out at the world, but it converts it into an infrared laser projection that is projected into the eye that works.
Second Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose coming is after the workings of Satan, with all power and science and lying wonders.